guys? Welcome back. Another week. We're halfway through. You already saw Fortnite. You already saw Super Mario Odyssey, and now it's time for an all-new thing. You don't know what it is. I know what it is. I'm about to tell you. It's a throwback to the good old days. Me and Gerard, with trivia, playing Megaman X4 for the PlayStation 1. Suck it! If you want to become part of the bowl, head to superbeardbowl.com. That's not a website. It's not a website. Patreon.com/superbeardbros, where you can become part of the bowl and vote on which to move on and which to stay behind. All right, let's watch.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Beard Bowl.
Ooh.
Guys, this is a ultimate throwback. This is a series
Old school.
Look, I know all you bitches complain that why don't we get a real series? It's because we gotta make this shit interesting, my dudes.
Yeah, bitch.
Did you know gaming? Fun fact trivia about YouTube.
Yeah.
Based on our statistics alone, that one in every four or 1/3 of Beard Bros fans, almost 2/3.
Don't subscribe.
Not only that, don't watch a whole series.
Yeah, what's up?
So deal with it.
Yeah, we're trying to give you.
If you want to watch that shit, great. Then be the cheaters to watch it all.
Yeah.
If you want to support it, we got to see it.
It's
That's
in
how
your
it works.
hands. It's in your hands.
It's in your hands, folks.
By the way, we're playing Megaman X4 today, just like back in the day. You want to know something, Gerard?
Huh? You got trivia?
Like Megaman 8,
Yeah.
X4 has been the target of ridicule due to its subpar voice acting, including X being voiced by the same actress who portrayed Mega Man in 8,
Yeah.
which received similar criticism. This game was also the first in the series to utilize a dialogue sequence between the Hunters and the Mavericks instead of going straight to the battle. This would carry on for the rest of the series.
I fucking love this intro. Look how hype this shit is.
I remember playing the shit out of this game on PS1. It was like the first system that I bought after my Genesis. I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting to play a Mega Man X game on my own console for once. I bought this. There's like anime cutscenes. I'm like, hell yes.
You know what's funny? Everyone says like the All-Stars pack joke because of Greg and the old shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one ever said that shit about Mega Man X and us because like
We played a shit.
we've played.
That's probably because they don't want us to play Mega Man X anymore because we played Mega Man X of Maverick Hunters.
Let me find a randomizer or a crowd control out there for you guys.
Dude, we played Mega Man X, the original Mega Man X, what like 4 times through?
Yeah.
Because of Vile.
Yeah.
I love that. Also, did you know that it is not known which ending in this game is canon?
Yes, I did know that.
They like Spiral Pegasus references both battles, like 0 with Colonel and X with General. So it's like maybe they both happened, and you see both of them happening in the intro to X5. So that's kind of weird. There are 2 more games in the X series with the final boss is fought in 3 battles, but 4 is the only game where you fight Sigma all 3 times.
Yeah. Are you ready for round 2?
I'm ready, dude.
All right, Alex, question for you.
Yeah.
0 or X?
Shit. I don't know. When I played this game when I was a kid, I usually played as 0.
Because I think we should go 0 then.
But I feel like that's so extra. But like maybe it'll be the mix-up.
No, 0's tight.
Yeah, maybe
dude.
that's the mix-up we need. And you know what? If we do the whole series, because here's the thing. First of all, Gerard knows this game pretty well.
Yes.
If we blow through this and we keep doing this series, we'll probably do both.
We'll probably do both. I mean, okay, look.
We will do. You know what? Fuck that. We will do both if we get there.
I have a question for you, Alex.
Yeah.
Black 0 or red 0?
Oh man, that is a good question. I feel like red 0 makes the game harder, right?
No, it's just this color palette.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Then let's do black 0. Let's pimp as hell.
All right, let's see if I can do this. It's been a while.
Unlike Mega Man 8, the Sega Saturn version features no major differences from the PlayStation version for Mega Man X4. Some of the graphical effects were dithered on the Saturn, such as the searchlights in the first part of the intro stage, which we'll see in just a second. But despite the slight downgrades, there are some exclusive enhancements, such as seamless track looping, which is like barely perceptible. And
I may have done it. I don't know.
We'll see. And a crescendo.
This is the coolest part here, though, about Zero's backstory, is that it's alluded to.
Yeah, that he's the original.
That he
like killed everyone.
He was the answer. Not that he killed everyone. That he was Dr. Wily's answer to fight Mega Man, not X.
That's what I mean.
To fight Mega Man.
Rockman. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the sequel to Proto Man, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason why X4 is so important is because we're gonna find out if we go on that Sigma was a Maverick Hunter and discovered Zero
And then something
and then
went down.
Zero fucked up. See, right here, you're seeing it.
Killed him.
Zero fucked up Sigma and gave him a virus, which corrupted him.
Yeah.
Which is the plot of Mega Man X5 and 6.
And then eventually Zero becomes the villain. Again.
In 5 and 6, yeah.
Yeah.
But then he becomes back to good later on.
For some reason, his eyes are green in these cutscenes, but his eyes are mostly blue.
Yeah.
Little zero trivia for you.
Oh, I don't know if it worked.
It doesn't matter. Also, there was a Windows version that had an easy mode, but you just get half damage, and that's the only difference for that. So yeah, so
hey, it worked.
Yeah, okay, so these spotlights look different in the.
Whoa!
I'm looking up Black Zero as a thing, also referred to as Nightshade Zero on the box of a figure, which is a cool name, but in Japanese his name is Buraku Zero. There's a secret code for it, which we just did.
Yeah, the code is right.
It's you gotta hold R1.
Hold R1 and then release R1, hold circle and press start.
Yeah.
This color Zero is a reference to X2 Zero.
Yeah.
When you fight, which we've seen
the fake Zero, right?
The fake Zero, which we did a Beer Bros series that got taken down.
The X2?
On X2, yeah.
There's also a similar form to Black Zero in Mega Man 02, which is called Protoform.
Dragoon.
And they do the same thing. Doesn't this do something?
You're in the 14th
Are you sure?
unit. Why? This doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out the power. What? The Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground.
This shit is fun,
and
dude.
destroy the entire city. We have to do something.
Oh, so it doesn't have a
now.
change till X5.
You best do the same Zero.
In X5, Black Zero has shock buffer, where you get damage and stun reduced by half, which is good. But I for some reason, I conflated the two. I bought this on Switch when it came out, the collection.
Yeah.
And I played through all the X's, up to all the 2D X's.
Ready. The carnage, it's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this.
This is horrible. I'm trying to find the little level select. Series Mega Man X.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not over, yeah.
Dude, look at these fucking big chunky sprites.
Oh.
I wish that PlayStation kind of hung with this a little longer instead of doing the bad sort of bad 3D that it kind of became more popular for.
Yeah.
This looks so good, and I mean we haven't played it on the channel since it got taken off, but Symphony of the Night's the same way, where it just looks so fucking good.
It's tight, dude.
How does that robot work? What do you imagine? It looks like hands, right? But what do you think's going on there?
Oh, this is bad. I think I'm.
Oh shit! No, that's good.
I know.
Dude, Black Zero is the exact type of cheat code that you hear on the playground. I love this fucking shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay?
Iris,
forgive me, Zero. Did you come to save me? Yes. Hang on, Iris. A huge Maverick appeared and stay here, Iris. I'll handle it.
So this first boss.
Is this really one of Repliforce's?
Repliforce?
I don't have a moment to spare. I have to defeat him or else.
So this is the boss. This is the first warning thing. This is a thing that happens in all the rest of the Mega Man X's.
It's also the spoiler warning for completions episodes back in the day.
That's true. So this thing's called Repligen. And you can theoretically defeat him in the first area. Trying to see if there's any trivia about him.
Well, it may not matter soon because I killed him.
It's Repligen. It's
Oregano.
It's part of Tolkien, and it was a kingdom of the Noldoran elves in Eriador. It's similar to Aragon.
Zero, long time no say.
Hey Zero, you fucking bitch.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
Colonel.
I've come to save my sister Iris. I only hope she's okay.
Whoa.
She's fine, I just rescued her. Oh.
This thing is actually in the Mega Man comics.
Colonel, I have a question for you. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking?
What do you mean? No.
What are you talking about, Zero?
No, not me.
Repliforce came here for help. We were involved in the attack.
Not I. Zero,
They suspect you've become a Maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to HQ. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons.
Soldiers never.
I won't do it. Not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're Maverick.
Maybe I am.
So be it. The Repliforce prefers war over dishonor and shame. You will strike me down.
Do it.
Do it. No. Colonel, listen to me now.
He has a fucking lightsaber. Like, let's just, this game has lightsabers.
Damn, this isn't good, Colonel.
Damn.
I mean, decide the retire of the damn.
Damn.
Damn. Group
Zero.
of Mavericks. Damn.
Damn.
2020.
Aw, damn. Zero says damn. Zero fucks now and he says damn.
Cutscene, here we go.
This is like the terrorist attack?
It's the speech. General and Colonel.
Soldiers of Repliforce.
Dogs of the AMS.
Yeah.
Mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace.
Do they like go to like robot home and like sleep in a robot bed and have like robot breakfast and stuff?
I don't know.
It's so weird to me that they like walk on the streets and like hang out with people and like just like chill. Like, are they just citizens that are?
And our own survival.
What's going
We
on?
will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia.
This sounds bad. This is like this is Magneto vibes.
Era for the Repliforce.
30 people saying yay.
To share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice.
Well, you have no
Let
the
us fight
choice.
valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
Yay! Yikes. Everything is fake. I am the boss.
And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you
I am the boss
be watching closely?
of the game.
I am Sigma.
You always think it's gonna be another villain, and then it ends up being the same one.
Iris, what are you doing here?
My brother started the soup. I mean, my brother made soup
I know.
humans. Please don't fight against him. He's just soup. No.
They've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them, Iris.
Zero.
Iris, I must go now, Iris.
No.
Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon
It's
under
so funny.
construction.
There's a fucking rainbow next to the gun that goes to nothing.
Cyberspace. A bug has corrupted the network.
Where do you
Dive
go?
into cyberspace and exterminate.
Where do you go? Is that Battle Network related?
Air Force. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air.
He's the dumpy owl from the challenge series we
Dragoon
did
of
not
the
too long
14th
ago.
unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ.
Was he a traitor? Didn't we just see him?
Right. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser.
Is that like a in-universe version of a Land Rover?
Yeah. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab.
This guy is a mushroom. It's not that scary, but trust
A
me.
military train is moving supplies. Cut out Repliforce's supply train. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon.
So what's the zone?
Generally speaking, I start off with
Web spider?
Web spider. That's kind
Let's
of the
do it.
place.
Fuck him up.
It's a pretty hard fight, but
It's not
wait
bad,
for it.
man.
I love this little intro.
You got.
He protects the secret weapon of the jungle. Web spider.
The spider. He is a spider.
Or completionist fans will know it as top tens.
Yeah, we're revealing all our secrets.
Yo, you guys wanted the trivia. It's here now.
It's here now.
But only will stay if you vote. Dude, if you're like, what series you want to vote for, I think the thing to do is Mario Odyssey and Mega Man X4. Those are
See,
like,
yeah.
those are like classics right there.
That's Gerard's
That's
ideal.
me. That's me
his
right
ideal
there.
beard bowl.
It.
Oh, shh.
I saved it. Yeah.
So remember Boss Spider?
Boss Spider?
He has the thing where he goes down the web and you don't know which way he's gonna go. Unless
Yes.
he kind of looks similar to Web Spider.
Correct. They actually have a similar move too.
Yeah, the one where they throw the little guys out.
Yeah.
So I wonder if
and
they're
like a
like,
massive whip at the end.
I wonder if like in the world,
Are they related?
Yeah. Yo, this is a reference to Mario 2, which, as we know,
Doki Panic.
that actually is really mean and tough.
What?
That like extra jump there. As a kid, I was like, how do I do this?
Once I've mastered the dash jump in X1, like the other games became so much easier for me.
Yeah, this was my X1. So eventually I got good, but this was my original. Did you know that Web Spider is the only arachnid Reploid?
Yeah, so this game is fascinating because it classifies Reploids and Mavericks as two different entities. So you'll see that when we get into the game that like their life bar will either be Repliforce labeled as if which means that they believe that they're fighting for the good of the robots.
Yeah.
And they're being manipulated, but like Zero has no choice but to kill them.
Yeah.
Or they're Maverick where it's like, we are evil and we are planning to kill you.
Repliforce is like a political movement. Mavericks are literally a virus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This seems like such a complicated robot to design.
X? Or
No,
Zero?
just like they're like, okay, they're drones, but they like go in a beehive and they look like bees and they have to hang from trees.
And they've farmed for honey, but they also are just bees.
Or is okay, so Repliforce and Reploids are different too, right?
No, Reploids, it's like...
I think a Reploid is just a robot, no?
No. It's like this. Americans are citizens of America.
Right.
Repliforce is like America. Reploids are Americans. But like not all but
so if you're in the Repliforce, you're a Reploid.
that's the idea. Well, I mean the idea is that it's basically human rights is what it is for robots.
But the Repliforce is like a private militia or it's like the country's robot army?
It's a private militia. It's like a movement.
Okay. So it's more like it's kind of like I'm trying to think of a movie where this happens. There's a lot of movies like this where like the general
I mean I guess Reploids are not. I'm wrong. Reploids are basically robots.
All people.
Are
all robot citizens.
All robots are Reploids.
And the Repliforce is made up of Reploids who want a better life for themselves. And Mavericks.
Sorry.
No, we're good. Mavericks are actually fucked up, crazy robots that don't have control of themselves.
Correct.
That's Sigma's thing.
It's that they. What happens is Reploids are not supposed to hurt humans, but when they're infected, they go Maverick. They actively choose to hurt humans and other Reploids.
Got it. So did you know there's a glitch in this where if you go into this fight with the twin slasher, you know how you can like charge it before you go through the door?
Yeah.
If you hit him with that right when you start this match, he doesn't take damage anymore, and you have to start. You soft lock the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Spider, you work for Repliforce?
Well, not soft lock, but you
I
have to
lead
die.
the renegade unit now. There's still time. Call off the coup. No, I know where my loyalties lie. So he's Repliforce.
And the twist, of course, in this game is that Repliforce robots are actually Mavericks.
Correct.
That's the trick.
They've been manipulated.
Yeah. You're doing pretty fucking good right now.
Yeah, dude.
I fucking love this song.
Do 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 do. Crushing it.
Oh,
One of the things I've learned to do in my time playing this game is look at my controller. I do this a lot.
Dude, you know what? That is like a thing that I always think about doing, and I like kind of suck at it. It's kind of like you're like...
I'm doing a Hadoken with the face buttons.
You know how like when you like play guitar and you need to like hammer on to a string?
Yeah.
That is like what he's doing with like the X and the square button. He's hammering from the X to the square, basically. Because square is attack and X is jump, right?
Yeah.
It's like a short hop.
It's exactly like a short hop. Oh, I think I just died.
No.
Oh, so close.
All right, you got this. No big deal. Wallace, cool your jets.
Please.
Wallace, cool your jets.
Beard Bowl, Wallace.
Wallace, the votes are going down. I can feel
Get
it.
up here.
I can feel it, Wallace. The votes are coming down.
This is the problem with fighting this boss this early on. I don't think you're supposed to fight him first.
I mean, the problem is you have a fucking sword only, and this is clearly made for a projectile. But
Yeah.
like, if you just keep to the pattern, it should be no big deal. We just don't remember. I haven't played this game in a long time. I couldn't tell you.
This is the order that I usually go in, even though it's the wrong order.
I just mean like I don't remember the moves that the bosses have to the point where I can like not get hit by them. I
got you.
I think you're supposed to stand on the ground when he shoots it, and then it'll be as low as possible to jump over. Yeah. But I don't remember what happens what you're supposed to do when he goes into the big web.
It's just the same shit. The web itself does not hurt you.
Right. It just holds you in place. But then he comes down on you.
No, the web that he's on doesn't hurt you.
Right.
It's his way of mobility of hitting you.
Yeah, I just don't know because I just don't know what the like trick is after that.
Here we go.
So is it the same? Like he sends the webs at you still?
Yeah, he does. He can move around like his, and then he gets into
sends
some
these guys
spiders.
out. These guys, whatever. But the web is bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's the same shit.
That's the problem is that you really.
So you just gotta wait, basically.
You have to watch his animations.
Yeah, you just gotta wait in the corner, basically. Because these guys ain't shit.
Done.
And Zero does have guns, right?
No. In X3 he does, not in this game.
Previous games he's had them.
Correct.
Yeah.
He has like a dual arm situation.
Yeah. And he looks so sick with the like cool like straw hair and the like black suit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This game is so sick.
You got?
You
Repligen
Geeky.
SM button on the ground.
That sounds hot.
Lightning attack, effective against distant enemies. Yeah, so what you can do is his sword, he like
gets properties.
It just throws out his sword and it turns into like electrical beam sword that goes straight.
That's hype.
This is a weakness for I want to say
I believe
split mushroom.
I believe it is
It's split mushroom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. So fuck. That was great. This is the X4 series with trivia just like you asked for.
Yeah, if you guys vote this on, we probably will. I'll probably in the next episode. I'll probably knock out 3,
2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, these are going to be a short boy.
But if you keep voting for it after we beat Zero, we will come back and we will beat.
And
Megaman.
hey, you know what? Tell you what. If it loses the Beard Bowl, but enough of you guys fucking watch it and like and comment and share. And get your pots and pans out, and you beat the drum of the Beer Bros signal.
Well, maybe we'll think about.
We may bring it back.
Maybe we'll think about doing it some more.
We'll think about bringing some more. All right.
I love you guys.
Well, I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So now it's in your hands. You've seen 3 of the episodes. We got one more. The next winner from last time coming up. You've seen Fortnite. You've seen Mario Odyssey. You've seen Mega Man X4. And now there's one more. And then you vote. And if you want to do that, you can head to patreon.com/SuperBeardBros. I got the website right for once. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Yo, hold on. No, Mom. I'm gonna be the guy. Big million. I believe.
That's what it is.
Show 'em what's up. What a good boy.